Alright. What's up, YouTube? This your boy Shino-world. I'm gonna go back here like a bono. What's poppin' now? Welcome to my first Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle. Things are about to get intense. You know, we're gonna battle one of our subscribers. I don't know if he has a channel or not, but I'll link his Twitter in the description below. But without further ado, let's get ready to take on Will. So I think today's gonna be a decent battle. I think we're gonna have a pretty smooth battle. I don't know if it's how one-sided it's gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna get bopped. It's just like, yo, this is our first battle in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So without further ado, smash the hell out of that like button for 150 likes. That's just gonna be the upcoming. I need you guys to destroy that like goal for 150 likes. Let's do it. Show me the support. I know you guys can do it. If you're a new member to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you're a returning member, you know what to do. What's up, my Trill people? What's up, Trill World? So let's go ahead and assess his team. Looking at his team, he has a Metagross, which is powerful. His Stealth Rocker is aka his Donphan. You gotta watch a little bit out for that Hexorus. This episode could be a problem. The choice banning Infernape, that could be a problem too, because if he carries Fake Out, that's something very deadly. And then we have the bulky Florges. So right there, right off the back, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lead with Celebi, because Celebi is that nigga. And I feel like Celebi can put in a lot of work to his team. Like the way his team is set up, if he leads with the Pokemon I expect him to lead, I thought which is gonna be Donphan. Hopefully we can survive, but if it's not Donphan, then we're putting ourselves in a bad position. So what he's gonna lead with? So this man is sparkling. Oh, so he leads with his Donphan. That's good. That's really good. That's something we could pretty much get around and use this to our advantage. Him leading with that Donphan. So him leading with Donphan, I'm gonna go for Calm Mind, because why not? I'm gonna just set up. I feel like I can just do that, right? No, maybe not. You don't think so? Either that or he could have switched out, because he could constantly predict the move. So I'm gonna go Calm Mind because I'm a greedy bastard, like I am. He could probably Ice Shard, but he withdraws. I should have just went for Psychic, and if he would have switched into his cast, aka is that Infernape? No, this is actually his cast is his Absol. So that's gonna be relatively weird for him to switch it to. I will not tell you guys, no lie, I do not have any Mega Stones yet. I don't have shit of them. I don't have a Mega Bracelet yet or anything. I mean, I have Mega Stones, but I don't have a Mega Bracelet. Like, I'm pretty much useless as hell right now. So he's gonna Mega Evolve. That's what he has the advantage of when it comes to battling against me. He does have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I do not have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. So I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm. He did not go for Sucker Punch. I guess he thought I was gonna switch out, but that Sucker Punch, that Leaf Storm did hella damage. That was a Calm Mind Leaf Storm. So that thing just wrecked. That just destroyed. Oh my god, that was powerful. That was absolutely powerful. It was immaculate, sexy as fuck. Shino-world say what? Oh, honestly, that was powerful. That Leaf Storm was rather ridiculous. That thing was over 9,000. So now that his Absol is dead, I expect him to try to come back into his Infernape, pretty much trying to turn the tide, because now the battle is pretty much turning into my favor. If he goes into his Infernape, I can pretty much hard switch into Milotic, because I think we can take any hit that Milotic has. Not that Milotic, but like the Infernape has to dish out, unless he carries the Thunder Punch, and that's what he goes into. Maybe he'll predict me switching into Milotic and go for the Thunder Punch, which will be not too good on my behalf. But I would say the best play is for me to switch it to that. Like, I don't think staying in with Celebi is like my best bet here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to Nami, aka Milotic, because you know what, Milotic is that nigga. Well, that girl, and he's gonna go for Fake Out. All right, so we're gonna eat that up. All right, so with that, I feel as though whatever Pokemon he could go into can possibly be burned by this Milotic, because this Milotic has a lot of different moves. This move pool is hella versatile. So even if he stays in, I could go for the Hydro Pump, and maybe if I use the Hydro Pump, you know, I could just surf him out, or I mean, not surf him out, but soak him up. Or maybe if he switches out, I don't know if he has a Pokemon that can really take the Hydro Pump. Didn't really SS his team too well, but I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump anyway, because that's gonna be Stab. I don't know what he has that can actually eat up a Hydro Pump. He's gonna go into his Florges, which is a pretty decent play. This is gonna be a pretty decent play to eat up the Hydro Pump. That Hydro Pump, oh my god, he ate that up so well. So well. With this Florges, I just feel as though he's gonna try to Toxic my Milotic, which will put me in a bad position because my Loadic being toxic is not really good. Don't get me wrong, my Loadic is very, very defensive, but if it gets toxic, it becomes rather useless. So next, I'm gonna go into my Crobat because that pretty much stops his Florges, because his Florges is like a heavy wall. So we're gonna switch out from Nami and we're gonna go into our Crobat. So right now I have to play extremely strategic because this is my first battle in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I want it to be a good battle. So yes, we predicted the Moonblast. I guess he was trying to aim for the special defense drop. So yeah, we pretty much pulled that one out of the bag. With that, he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch out, and he's not gonna stay into the Florges because he doesn't want his Florges to die. So I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. I guess he wanted to see exactly what I was gonna do. So he went for Protect, and that was pretty much a smart decision on him to get the leftover damage, try to get it back to full HP. So maybe if I go for, I'm gonna try to go for Brave Bird again. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird again because maybe he'll expect me to go for Cross Poison again this time, and he'll switch out into Infernape, and the Cross Poison won't do as much damage. He's gonna go into his Metagross. All right, so that was smart on his behalf. This Metagross is so defensive. He's gonna eat that up. Look how he eats that up. Like, Metagross is gonna eat that up so well. Oh my god. Look at him. He ate that up like a boss. Like a boss. No hesitation eating that up. And I lost some HP because we are life orb. A lot of people probably ask me, yo Shino, why are you running a life orb Crobat? I'm just that weird guy. I run all type of hickey dicky sets. Don't judge me when it comes to this. It's just who I am. This is how I play. So next we're gonna U-turn out of here because at this time I feel like, you know what, this Metagross can potentially become a threat. Good thing this motherfucker can't Mega Evolve because we did take care of his Mega already. Now going into Metagross, I'm gonna go back into Nami. I'm gonna go into Nami because I feel like Nami can pretty much put a lot of work in on this Metagross. He's gonna go for Meteor Mash, which is gonna be a great prediction for us. We're gonna go ahead and eat that up because that is a Steel type move, which is not very effective. He did not get the attack boost, which he was pretty much looking for here. So with that, we're gonna go for a. I wouldn't say I'm gonna go for Hidden Power. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power because I feel as though he's gonna switch out. I feel as though he doesn't want to take the Hydro Pump, and I feel as like he's gonna switch back out into that Florges. I don't know if that Florges is gonna be able to eat this up. It probably is because Florges is so bulky. This is like pure bulk. All right, so he stayed in. It should have been better just to go for the Hydro Pump, but hey, you know what? He goes for Meteor Mash again, pretty much trying to kill us off. But we're gonna live that just a little bit. We're gonna live that just a tad, you know, hanging over the balance just a little, just to hang us on. Next, I'm just gonna follow up with a Hydro Pump. Why not go for Hydro Pump? Maybe he'll switch out, and maybe he'll switch into something, expecting a Hidden Power not to be super effective on it. Because he might think I might go for Hidden Power again. Because like right now I'm kind of predicting my way around this. It's a little bit of a nutshell, me over predicting a lot. But hey, somebody's got to do it. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? Nah, I don't know. Nigga, wait a minute. Alright, so he's going to withdraw that Metagross because he wants to keep that Metagross alive a little bit longer. He's going to go back into the Florges, which is kind of okay, but it's really wally. Like, this Florges is just so bulky. Like, look at it eat up those Hydro Pumps. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. For a Pokemon to eat up those Hydro Pumps like that, that is something you just really got to be like, god damn. So, at this range, I feel as though maybe we can, let's go look at our team. We're going to assess our team here. We do have Celebi as well still. I'm gonna go and switch into my my Fortress because now since I see him doing all this, maybe I'm gonna try to set up my Stealth Rocks. You know, pretty much putting him at a bad disadvantage. And I feel as though he's gonna basically protect or either switch out into Metagross this turn, just to get that wish back. Because you know what, he's gonna feel as though, you know, he's either that, he's gonna stay in and feel like I can't do him nothing. So I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball just to be tricky, but you know what, it wasn't tricky enough. He goes into his Donphan, which pretty much he's trying to go ahead and set up with now. So we're gonna go for the almighty Gyro Ball. That didn't do anything. He ate that up like a big dog. But that red card popped. So that red card pop, who's gonna come out? Who's gonna come out? Darmanitan comes to the field, man. Don't get me wrong, Darmanitan is a worthy foe, but I do not want Darmanitan matched up with this Donphan right now, because looking at Darmanitan's move pool, it's like we have nothing that can pretty much do anything to this Donphan. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch back into Celebi, because you know what, we can calm mindset up, and if he decides to switch back into his Infernape, I'll be ready and predicting that and go for the almighty Psychic. So he goes for Earthquake with his what is this? Whatever, this Donphan. How did I just forget that? Nigga, you were just saying the nigga name a few minutes ago. So next, I'm gonna go for Psychic next, because I feel as though he's gonna switch. Oh, he did not switch. Okay, so that kind of caught me off guard. I expected him to switch into his Infernape, so he did not switch into his Infernape, and he gets a knockoff, and the knockoff is a critical hit. Wow, 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 wow. He's gonna go for Ice Shard here. I should have predicted that and switched out, but now we're gonna be dead to Ice Shard, so this is gonna be a little tough situation for me. Now that we see this Pokemon has died, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch into. We're gonna go into Darmanitan. We're gonna go into because I don't want to go into Darmanitan and then get fucked up. I'm gonna go into Minshao. Let's go into Minshao, because Minshao has those moves. Minshao got the moves like Jagger. Like, come on, bro. Let's see what Minshao can do. At this range, I feel as though he's gonna switch out because he doesn't want this thing to die. So I'm gonna go for Stone Edge, and if he switches out into his Infernape, you know, Stone Edge is gonna pretty much fuck up the Infernape. But maybe I over predicted here. Maybe I put myself in a bad position. I'm not too sure. And even if that's the case, if he switches to his Florges, don't get me wrong, I don't think the Stone Edge would do tremendous damage, but it will still do enough. And he goes for the Ice Shard again. This man is just going for, you know, priority moves, just trying to get small damage off. So I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge like a dummy, aka dummy Shino. And I pretty much thought this guy just wanted to fall this thing off, getting off some of his Pokemon and getting rid of that. So I'm gonna go for Hidden Power now, because he's gonna Ice Shard. He's gonna Ice Shard one more time, bring me down to a little bit under half. So I'm gonna go for Hidden Power. I'm gonna need you to get out. I'm gonna need you to get out. I should just went for Hidden Power first. Because if I would have went for the Hidden Power, maybe he would have died a little bit quicker than what he actually did, and we would be able to preserve a little bit more of our life. But I feel as though he's gonna come back into his Infernape and try to go for a Fake Out, because Choice Banded Fake Out does hella damage. So he's going into Battle Axe. Battle Axe is none other than his Haxorus. So if this is a Scarf Haxorus, we're in for a very threatening treat. But I'm gonna go for High Jump Kick, because Haxorus, even though Haxorus is so strong, Haxorus is really frail. So we're gonna go for a High Jump Kick. We do land a High Jump Kick, and we're gonna get that Haxorus out of here. Haxorus, Battle Axe, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against you personally. You are a great Pokemon, but I just had to get you off the field. Like, dude, if I leave you there, you're gonna fuck me up. What you mean? No. What you talking about? No, you not fucking me up, nigga. You don't play that shit. No. You know how that shit go. Whoa. Trust this dude. Huh? Alright, so he's gonna go back into his Florges. I guess he's gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge, because even though I can't like do anything to this Florges, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get small damage off on this thing. Oh, that did big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. He's gonna go for Wish. Trying to pretty much bring back some of his health. So I feel like he's gonna try to Protect just to hang on to this Florges. So if he does hang on to this Florges, he's a smart guy. But with that, I think I'm gonna just go for a High Jump Kick in case he tries to switch. He's gonna switch to his Metagross. So this is gonna be neutral damage, because Metagross is Psychic and he is Steel type. So this is gonna be neutral damage, but Metagross is hella defensive. So we're gonna go for the High Jump Kick, and it is enough to kill. It is enough to kill the Metagross. Yes, that was a smooth prediction, because I remember like last time Metagross was in, its HP wasn't at full potential, and it wasn't at like complete maximum health. So that pretty much put me in a good position to deal with that. So right now, I know he's gonna go for Fake Out just to pretty much kill off my Minshao. Eat it out. He's gonna go for Mach Punch, and he goes for the Fake Out. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch into my Lodic now, because that's pretty much the best option we have to get rid of this Infernape, because either that or I can go into my Scarf Darmanitan. I'm gonna go into my Scarf Darmanitan, which none other than carries the almighty Rock Slide. So we're gonna go into Scarf Darmanitan, we're gonna go for Rock Slide. I understand you got flames. I understand you fast, Infernape, but guess what? Darmanitan is power. Darmanitan is power and destruction. Okay, so yeah, that's good. We did go into Darmanitan and not Milotic, and this man is fast as hell. This is a Choice Bandit Darmanitan, so that's about to do a hell of a ton of damage. Don't get me wrong, Infernape, you're a great Pokemon, but you just use that raw power. That raw power from that Darmanitan was just too much for you, bruh. It just overwhelmed you. And he's gonna send out his Nun and this is his last Pokemon, Florges. So I can see him pretty much trying to save this Florges, and he's gonna protect. So we're gonna go for Rock Slide. Oh, he didn't go for protect. Okay, so he didn't want to be that Stally guy. And that's pretty much a dead Florges. We have conquered our first battle in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. We got a delicious 4-0. That was a powerful battle. It was about 15-16 minutes long, but you know what? That was amazing. I was hyped for that. That's a battle worth mentioning. So without further ado, this has been Shino-world. Go. Peace and amenities. Don't forget to bring your guns, and don't forget to smash the hell out of the like button for 150 likes. And I'm going to say later, guys, and I hope you're excited for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and all the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles that are to come. Later, guys. I'm out of here. Bye.